Hi everyone, welcome to Hair Tuition, which is a spin-off from Intuition Galore with Intuitive Talks, where I, your host, I intuit into it, you intuit into it, we intuit into it, we all intuit into it, I just intuited into it and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Today is April 28, 9:45 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday in the year 2026. Please excuse the noise. There's so many busybodies around. Like just busybodies. That's what I can call them. Besides me going to work, it's just busybodies here, busybodies there. You know, everywhere I go, now they want to do construction every fucking day. It's sad. You know? And of course, I'm around the street, the main street, so there's gonna be cars flying up and down. You know? So I'm not really sure what this daily journal will be about, but it will talk about the vaginal bleeding. My vaginal bleeding seems like it's coming to a close, but I told you there were like mini placenta things coming out of my vagina. So as soon as I was done being worried about it, meaning as soon as I spoke about it, it stopped. But it didn't stop until after, before I spoke about it, as I was noticing it, it was about 5. It had to be at least 5 or 8 that came out. So the last one that I saw that made me know I had to talk about it. I put it in one of my bowls, and I don't really know the right English to say what it is. I put it in a bowl of water, and I put my underwear there. I just let it sit there for a couple of days. So today, I saw it and it looks like gizzard parts. The meat, it now really, really looks like meat. Like gizzard parts and stuff. See, like busybodies, like this ugly woman, old ass woman here. She's coming to let me know that she's gonna be bothering me. Do you understand? Like it's very sad. Acting like they're waiting for the bus when they're following me around. I hate it. Like it's actually getting on my nerves. People following me, people just being attracted to me for no reason. They'll swear I did this and that. But I think it's because I guess I'm the new age Salem witch. So that's how it is. Because all this nonsense that is going on is very stupid. Because I'm just minding my own business. So, like I said, the water, it's starting to really look like meat. Like, the best way to describe it is gizzard parts, those livers and gizzard parts. That's what it looks like. So if I didn't remember that I'm the one that put that there, I would think it's gizzard part. So what I'm saying is, it's just as if my eggs are like liquidating and stuff. It's very interesting what's going on. And this is the day and age that we're living in, you know. And people think it's okay to do this and they get away with it, you know. They figured if they just, hide and disappear into oblivion, that nothing will happen to them. So that is what I'm going through. I have to talk about it. That's just one thing, especially if I've already started talking about it, I'll talk about it. So anyway, very soon I'll have to throw that away. So it's just soaking right there. So I'm on my way to work. It's a Tuesday. I'm getting tired talking about my work bosses, because the more I say, the more they do like all kinds of crazy things. Like coughing spells. It used to be someone would just give me coughing spells, but now when I go around like most of my co-workers, especially the ones that I know that they're highly demonic into like witchcraft and stuff, I start to cough. So the coughing spells, they're doing it. That's what I'm noticing. What I'm seeing in this day and age is that it doesn't even pay to be a good-hearted person, because people just take advantage of it. Like me, I'm just numb. Like what Linkin Park will say, just numb. Honestly, numb and dumbfounded by things that people are doing, like the bosses at my work, co-workers, things like that. It's just weird. And I don't know, I'm kind of sort of over it, like really numb. I don't want to say the Salvation Army thing is still going on. It's kind of going on because I eat whatever I want now. I buy whatever I want. During the Starving Army challenge exercise, I didn't do that. So I've been enjoying my paycheck this time, mainly with buying food. And I just want to say happy Taurus season to everyone. Happy birthday to all Tauruses. Speaking of Tauruses, I've done The Way You Rob Me. The way a zodiac sign rubs me. I've done Taurus woman, so I've put it on there. What's remaining now is the man, and also I still need to get the Easter readings going on. So I have a lot that I have to do. I'm already feeling tired. Like usually I feel tired before I even start going to work. And it's not like tired, like just sleepy. I think it's very weird. You know? Oh, another big thing now. Aside from the mini noise, it's not mini, it's like there's some noise that goes in my room, the little alarm that I talked about yesterday, not yesterday, the other day. There's still like a big sound now, like I don't know what kind of noise I can describe it, but you know, like when the microwave is finished microwaving stuff, there's a noise it gives. So it's that noise continuously, I don't know why, in the house. So Bill Cosby, besides drugging persons and just, I don't know, just invading my privacy and things, he's doing some more shit, just causing noise and stuff. And it looks like nothing will stop him from doing that, which is why I started to talk about stuff, you know. So I'm just feeling really sleepy, honestly, you know. And then the weather is not helping out matters. When the weather gets like this, it makes me sleepy, and then I have to work, so it's very weird. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the day, because this has been happening where it's time for me to work, I'm feeling sleepy for most of the time, to the point that in break time I'm thinking, let me just get like 1 minute or 2 minutes of shut eye, like to sleep. And all this hedonism going on into its tourist season, I don't even feel my stomach anymore. Like, I don't know, I'm not hungry, or even if I'm hungry, I don't know, it's like I don't even know what to eat, so I don't even understand what my body is wanting right now, like when it's hungry. And I'm scared because I'm like, okay, I have the money, you know, it's not like other times where I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, I could buy food, that's what I mean, or I have food. I also want to talk about enmeshment, because my work boss is using that a lot. And it's not just my work boss. I know, yeah, it's my work boss, but I know she's working with demonic attachments. Her and the other bosses and the other co-workers that is into whatever witchcraft they're into, or whatever nonsense cults they're into, you know. So enmeshment is getting too much. Like, I can always explain it, but you have to experience it like how I experience it for you to understand. When I say enmeshment and stuff, it's some serious sick demonic stuff where other people, other entities, you know, or other people, they, you know, however they do it, the occultic witchcraft ways, they transfer themselves into somebody else's body, and they cause that person to do whatever it is, their dirty deed. So it looks like it's someone that is doing it, obviously, but behind the curtain, behind the veil, is that the real, the real perpetrator is the one causing it undercover and things like that, if you get my drift. So that's what I have to deal with every day. So I say this to say this right now. Like, if you have like spiritual brothers that you trust, please don't trust them. Like, men are not to be trusted. Yes, women are not to be trusted, but don't think that just because a man presents himself as a spiritual brother, no, he is, most of the time he could just be an undercover spiritual narcissist. I learned that the hardest way. I'm learning that the hardest way now. I saw someone who I thought was my brother, my spiritual brother, and I trusted him, and I thought that he would support my spiritual growth, only for me to be experiencing the worst of exploitation and just being put out in the open for, to be exploited, and for my life to fully be in danger, because I know him, because I trusted him, because I thought, do you understand, that I was going to the next level in terms of my spirituality. I trusted him, I looked up to him, only to go through what I'm going through now. Exploitation, them abusing enmeshment and stuff. Is enmeshment even good? Like, for people who know how to do these things, is it good? I think you can use it the right way, but is it even good? Like, if the person doesn't even want you in their body and you force your fucking self into their body, you get what I'm saying? Just for you to destiny swap, So a lot of spiritual brothers now, I can't trust it. Not that I even really trusted them before, but the reason why I trusted this particular brother was because he was talking astrology, things that, I resonate with. And, I'll follow him just like how I follow other women. You understand? The women who talk about spirituality and stuff like that. Only for him to just, you get what I'm saying, to become my worst nightmare right now, to become the worst virus ever. But that's okay. That's okay, because I know he will not get away with it. Even if it looks like he's getting away with it. So, any young girl or any unassuming spiritual person that's coming up, please don't trust men. Meaning, don't even think about sleeping with them, because that's enough for them to come in. They have ascended in the underworld to the best way where they don't even have to sleep with you to exploit you and get away with it. All they have to do is enmesh with other folk, exploit them, and keep ascending. You get what I'm saying? Ascending into the underworld. But it will look to you like they're ascending up high. It's just the same thing men are doing. It's just magnified. You get what I'm saying? Magnified times 1 million. And they're too far gone to even start to stop. You understand? So my thing is, I just want to rid my body, my spirit, my soul of all these attacks that have been happening. That's the most important thing. Meaning, I just want to rid I want to rid myself of this entities following me, no matter who they are. You know? As far as I don't want you there, I want you to be out. And I want you to know that you were never invited inside of my body. So you have to get out. And even if I invited you, for the fact that you have to manipulate me, you cannot be in there. And for the fact that you don't give a fuck about me, you need to get the fuck out. I'm not going to carry your sins. I'm not going to help you. You know, it's just sad that you cannot trust a brother, you know. So yeah, I don't trust spiritual brothers, especially. No, I think they use it to knock. They use it to knock on women. So now I'm paying with my eggs for no fucking reason, because I wanted to ascend higher, you know, and men are having a good old knocking time, you know, because for some weird sick reason is going to be feeding their group my eggs, my body, my soul, my spirit. Right? Good. So that's all I have to say. Of course it's not everybody, but of course it's not every spiritual brother, but in general, I'm never gonna trust spiritual. I mean, in general though, you know. In general, you know. But anyway, that's mostly of what I have to say. I hope it was not too all over the place. See, now that I'm coming around, they're starting to make a lot of noise. I don't know what they're about to build over there now, or why they're even building it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Anywhere I go, from my work to where I live, they're doing something. It's hard for people not to notice the stupidity of what people are doing all the time. Like, seriously. Because people don't even hide anymore. Forget all this enmeshing that persons are doing. They don't hide. They want you to see that they're doing a bunch of bullshit just to make your life uneasy. Like, am I the only person on this planet Earth? Like, it's just weird. Anyway, I'm zooming in or closing in into work so fast. Like I said, I'm already feeling sleepy. I mean, that sleep went away a little bit, but it seems like it's coming back a little bit. I honestly don't care how dumb I sound. This is me journaling, so I just have to get it out. You know? I honestly have to get it out. And I'm glad I have a platform to get it out. That's it. Don't trust spiritual brothers. They don't mean you any good. I'm talking about for women. Don't trust spiritual brothers. Honestly, they don't mean you any good. Unless if they're really doing what they're supposed to do, then you know. You understand? But as far as, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, as far as just trusting them, thinking that they will help you, no. They will help to destroy you. You get what I'm saying? They'll be jealous of you. They'll sap your power and everything. And they'll keep leeching onto you for some more things. And they'll do it. They'll deceive you and stuff. They want to be the new age woman. That's why they're doing all the spirituality. Most of the time, it's not even for the right purposes. You understand? It's to extract money from women. It's to extract their life force. You understand? It helps them. It helps them to be stronger. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say for now, because I have to go into work. Thank you so much for tuning into Hair Tuition, which is a spin-off from Intuitive Talks, Intuition Galore, where I'm your host, Adanina. I intuit into it, you intuit into it, we intuit into it, we all intuit into it. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Happy birthday, Taurus.